What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and make sure, y'all, that you are subscribed. I see where some people have been making sure that they hit that subscribe button for me, and I appreciate you locking in with us over here. Okay? Also, don't forget I be knowing TV is hitting over there, child. I just dropped another one. Another one. Mm-mm. Okay, so if you hadn't subscribed yet, you might be wanting to not get that value meal and go ahead and spend that $7.99. Hell, you can't get no value meal for $7.99 these days, so you might as well spend that $7.99 and get you a month's worth of inspiration, guidance, and healing over on I Be Knowing TV. Okay, let's talk about this next download. I'm picking up on a town full of demons, a community, a small city full of demons. That is what a vast amount of people who have been evaluating this town, talking to people in this town, have concluded that all the people in this town might be evil. That it's a trick of the devil fucking with anybody or anything in that town. I'm telling you right now. Poison, toxic. They a soul tribe. Look at this. They are a soul tribe of poison, toxic people. I'm leaving them 3 cards. It ain't no way, dog, that was right in the deck, back to back. And the reason why these other energies were observing this small town is because of travesties that have occurred against you while you were living in it. Okay? Look, 222, when I said that, these some sort of high-level authorities that know that this soul tribe community that you come from is toxic. Okay? That they are even being tricked by the devil because they demonic. I'm telling you now. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know? So if you have expressed in any way that the community that you come from ain't no good, these officials know that to be true. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else here? From you, through me. Sunshine. That you most definitely are of the light and residing within the light. And the light that you have shined down on this community has irritated their demons. People in this community have been coming for you, okay? And this is also what has triggered these officials to not only look into you, but look into these people who were possibly making accusations against you. I'm telling you now. Your light irritates their demons, so they've been behind the scenes in this community conducting passive-aggressive behavior against you, trying to get you fucked up, honey. Whoever I'm talking to, your family resides in this toxic, demonic-ass town too, and they need healing. That's also what these people are saying. Because you are no longer in this community, but the fact that your family has not only continued to reside there, knowing what people have been doing against you, but has actively participated in it, lets these people know that they are also demonic. Demonic is the word. That's what they saying. They ain't trying to can't even say it because they ain't trying to do it. They not trying to make these people look like nobody but who they are. Okay? That's who they is. Their life is proof of how they live, and your life is proof of how you live too. Because these people in this town, on one scale or another, have been investigated because they was out here acting as false prophets, lying on you. And I feel like you are a divine prophet with this sunshine energy. In addition to that, in this old demonic ass town you come from, there's evidence of an insurance agent helping possibly your family commit fraud on you. And it was some major fraud. That's why all they ask is being reviewed too. I'm telling you now. It's so many examples of corruption that have occurred against you in this community. They have come to the conclusion that everybody ain't no good. They all bad. And they ain't telling no lies about it. All these motherfuckers ain't no good. Because, see, they know whoever you are, kissing your energy, accepting and embracing the love that you give out willingly, breaks spells off of people's lives, helps people heal and get into alignment. It is what the fuck it is. You practice principles of honesty, wisdom, truth, love, bravery, humility, and respect. And it's obvious. Love most of all. So, now, they're not able to lie on you no more. They're not able to try to set you up for failure like they used to, because that was their pattern. Okay? They have created a pattern, data. These people have been, this town, let's not say people, this town has been audited in some way that there is ongoing proof of them keeping up this particular pattern with you. They are possessed and not with the Holy Spirit. They got that right. They right about that one. This whole town ain't no good. The whole fucking town. That's a shame. And this town be dreaming and fantasizing about how they can take you down because you, and I've been picking up this a lot lately, a lot of y'all don't realize it, but you were some sort of sacrifice for that area, that community, that family, that group that you were a part of. And everybody in that town could behave and operate like a piece of shit. But the fact that you were in some low vibrational slew foot energy, the fact that you had fallen was heaven to them. That they had been able to take down somebody who was chosen. Okay? You chosen, whoever I'm talking to, you definitely are a starseed energy. And when you got up out of this karmic community, it grinded their gears. I am picking up on the level of hatred, envy, and jealousy that this whole town was throwing at you because they could not sacrifice you. They could not keep you stuck in that community, unable to thrive, in some sort of hovel, damn near homeless energy for whoever I'm picking up on. And these people used to dream and fantasize how they could fuck with you. They still do. Some of them still do, even with what they are currently facing. Because you better believe that it's emergency 911 energy in that town. If it's a town full of demons, this is the energy that town carries. Ain't nothing good there. I don't care what they make it seem like. That shit is dark and decrepit down there. I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting off this black energy. Straight demons. And you may have picked up that off of this karmic community, which is why you also left, because you knew for who you were trying to be in alignment with, i.e. the Holy Spirit, you wasn't going to thrive there. You wasn't going to make it. You or your damn children. Earth angel, I'm telling you, your children are carrying earth angel energy too. And it may be people from this community who still be trying to come at them, I just heard, trying to work through your children to cause some sort of poison and toxicity in y'all lives, even at a distance. But if you anything like me, you done told your children, don't be tricked by the devil. Don't be enticed by them past people, places, and things that you know ain't about a damn thing. Ain't about shit, bo. And maybe you have told your children that too. Because I don't think that they've gotten to them, just like they have not been able to fully get to you. Because what's done in the dark will come to light. And I'm telling you, it's evidence damn near. Look, they have assessed almost everyone in this small town you come from, 1111. And there's evidence of all these people in some way, shape, or form having a negative connection to you. I am telling you. And when I say negative connection, that's them being cool with, knowing somebody, or even participating in harmful and hurtful antics against you and your children. I'm telling you now. And to even think that a whole town would have banded together against one being is very fanciful thinking. You would not want to believe that there's a whole community in this collective energy against one person, but they are. And that's why this whole town finna have to get grounded. It's already been happening, but they so evil and bipolar, they don't fucking realize it. They don't even realize that they already in purgatory down there in that demonic ass community. But the reason why they may not realize how bad things are around them is because a lot of these people down there suffer from alcoholism and or drug abuse. And that further fuels those spirits, those demons floating around in that town. That's a shame. Because, see, people came in to investigate now because of the things that authorities in this community were reaching outside of their jurisdiction now to attempt to do to you. It's some hoes in this community. And when I say hoe, I'm talking about masculine and feminine, okay? Who have reached outside of their small town jurisdiction to fuck with you wherever you at. 1313. And that shit then backfired. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They don't know who to choose. Alchemy. They tried to reach outside of that demonic small town that they live in and alchemize your life in a karmic way, put more poison and toxicity into it, like they did in the past. And whoever they reached out to, possibly a King of Wands, he was conflicted for a moment whether he should believe them or believe you. And the gag is, you wasn't even contesting anything these people are saying because you don't know nothing about it. And that's why he chose you. Because he could see that they were picking a fight with you. You were over somewhere else. You done got busy living off wherever you are. You ain't paying attention to nobody in this community. And these people were still trying to pummel you from a distance. Whoever they reached out to, he could be located in NYC. You may have moved to NYC even. Might be about to. Shit, look what's behind that though, boo. He could be of Middle Eastern descent or from the Middle East. That's why I said, I don't know what the fuck this town thought they was doing. Because they reached out to some big wig energies trying to get you fucked up, honey. So whoever you are, you getting some sort of fame and notoriety with this kissing the Empress breaks the spell and teachings of the seven grandfathers. And then analytics and algorithm. You get some traction for your spirituality, okay, and your divine connection. And I can't make it up. So I don't know why they thought they could just go all over trying to ruin you. Because, see, they done put some major eyes on a demonic ass community. Okay? They out here trying to make it seem like you bad and you ain't no good. And that is the vibe of the town where you come from. Look, y'all remember that movie? I think it was called The Lost Boys. The one where it was a beach town out in Cali that the two brothers and their mama moved to go stay with their granddaddy. And it was a town that was getting terrorized by vampires. But it was a real karmic ass town. Okay, if you remember the opening credits of that movie, like it was a lot of evil, dark, heinous, demonic shit that was being shown when they were driving into this new town they was gonna live in. And that was why that town was a portal to all of that demonic activity that occurred. That's why that town was a breeding ground for those energies. Because the people weren't right. And that's what's going on with somebody forming community, child. I don't know what they're going to do about this town. I don't know, girl, because that's what they trying to figure out now. Like, well, you know, what can be done? Because, see, a lot of these people that they reached out to thinking that they was going to use them to work against you, they work for the army of the Lord, too. Okay? So they wasn't banking on that. That these people had been washed clean by the blood of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. Jesus, I'm telling you, some of these people been born again, baptized. That's what I'm getting at. That's what they feel and believe in. So no, you're not going to be able to use them to wrongfully accuse and attack a divine feminine. And one of these people who they tried to reach out to defame you, that could be your divine counterpart. It could be this King of Wands energy. You make him happy. Secret admirer. I'm telling you now. So this belief that everybody was operating in this demonic energy that they carrying, they should have kept that. Because you his baby girl, whether you realize it or not, honey, you his baby. Okay? So, you know, he could be a Leo. I'm telling you now. They trying to get you fucked up. Talking about you a wild child and shit. Hell. You probably was feeling like a wild child trapped off in this old demonic ass community. Look, it's some places. Look. Nah, I ain't finna get into it. I ain't finna get into it, yo. But just know, when people be like, they left their hometown, and you see them wherever they are currently located, and they doing good, and they thriving, and, you know, they just a totally different person than you knew them to be back when they was in that karmic community. It's a reason for that. It's a reason why some people can leave an area or an environment and thrive and become successful and at peace. It's because where they were living, where they were trying to make their way at, it wasn't no good for them. And this is an example of that. This place ain't no good for nobody but people who want to reside in this demonic energy. But that wasn't the type of time you was on. And I'm telling you, it's this vibe of Chicago out here now. It's this vibe of, oh, she thinks she finna escape. She thinks she finna get out here and be respected and even famous, because worldwide came out here for you now. You getting some worldwide attention for what you do. But that's literally the energy of this community that was coming for you. They have went to federal authorities now, I'm telling you, to report you, to claim that you were no good and doing something ill and egregious, and that is what has been discovered about this community. The whole damn town. I'm telling you, from the rooter to the tutor, down to the damn bank, the gas station, 2112, the grocery store, the realtor's office, I just heard the laundry services. Like, everywhere they've been, people have heard of you, or they know somebody that knows somebody that did something to you. That is crazy. That's crazy. That is show enough demonic. And I'm telling you, it's some motherfuckers down there that's finna get subpoenaed on federal charges. This whole town need to be revamped, regrouped, gutted, and repurposed, renovated. All them things. The whole damn town. It ain't no way that these different officials have went from it was 2202. I'm telling you, the justice system is in your former community. Been there for a while now. But it ain't no way they going from the grocery store to the gas station to the bank. And they can talk to people who all know you and know of heinous things that have happened to you when you were there. Even since you've left, people have been disclosing how they heard of things others have done against you that come from that community. It don't make no type of sense. And that's why a lot of these motherfuckers finna be subpoenaed. Because you operate in love and light. I'm telling you, you out here sunshine, a dang angel, love and light, Empress, who adheres to the teachings of the 7 grandfathers, child, boo. They know these people was clout chasing, thinking that they was going to get some sort of victory by claiming untruths about you and blaming you for things that you had not done and didn't do. Yeah, they did. They went to Uncle Sam, and now Uncle Sam is all over this town up full of demons. They all over this town. Now, this town shouldn't have came for you. They should have let you float on away, frolic on away from them in this unicorn energy that you holding. And you holding to it too. They can't capture you. And they done tried it every which way. Then went to the feds, honey. This small town has. Then went to the feds trying to get you in trouble. And now the feds is finagling all up and through they shit. Because they've been trying to stop them from finding out about what they really be up to in that town you come from. But it's too late. They shouldn't have fucked with you. Finally. They shouldn't have fucked with you. I'm telling you. Final cards, final messages, Holy Spirit. I'm telling y'all. Look, because they ass is on candy camera. Shit. They ass is being watched for surveillance now. They wanted somebody to investigate your ass. They ass be this whole damn town, girl, that have been investigated, honey. The whole damn town that been investigated. Because, see, one of these hoes, like I said, they went outside of their jurisdiction, thought they little bit of small town power was going to overpower the Most High God and the Holy Spirit working through you now. And she called one of these fair energies a lot on you. And that's what got all this shit going. She thought she was finna bury you, bitch. Whoever this feminine is from your small town who tried to use her power and make somebody work against you. But whoever she called, they conservative. Okay? She ain't no conservative. I just heard she a Democrat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Child, that's what I just heard. She thought look, what anything else, Holy Spirit? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay? So when she made that phone call trying to get your ass in trouble, they knew it was more to it than that. And they went digging, and baby, the shit they have unearthed on this town you come from, like I said, they invaded. Yo, I'm telling y'all, they done took over that town. They done took that shit over, whether these motherfuckers realize it or not. And this hoe who used her power and her authority, abused it to try to get you in trouble. They done broke into her storefront too. So I hope she don't hold no official position. Because if she been taking any type of kickbacks, bribes, doing any type of theft or robbery, they know about her ass too. And what she been doing on that telephone. I'm telling you, she picked up the phone, baby. She picked up the phone and called and reported you to the feds. With her stupid ass. But jokes is on them. Because, see, you don't make them type of reports. You don't make them type of phone calls. If your ass is out here living like this. Okay? You don't pick up the phone and talk no shit about nobody. If you know that your ass is demonic. So jokes is truly on them. Because I'm telling you, you ain't even in this town. But this whole city. This city that you come from, the life they've been living, is demonic. And thank God that you freed yourself from this karmic community. Thank the Holy Spirit now. I'm telling you. And I'm dropping the mic. But if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.